Alright, back again, Luke here. And today we've got out the old PC Engine Duo R, and I figured we could put in this game here. Toyda Kids. So, let's pop this in and play some of that. Now this game is probably one of the funniest and strangest games on the PC Engine. This game does throw a lot of shit at you, but it's far from shit, although it's all about shit. So, we'll get into that in a second here. Here's a little intro screen. Try and close the window here. And one interesting thing about this game here is if we press the run button, you'll notice that you can only choose the amount of players and you can choose the level difficulty. Now by pressing and holding the select and run button at the same time, multiple times here, let's see if we can do this. You can see that the continues will come back here, and what this game does is once you die, it'll give you 3 continues. Now, 3 continues is far from enough to finish the game, let alone get past some of the third stage. So what you'll find is after the third, let's see here, well, it's kind of jumping out, but after the third continue, you'll have to start the game from the beginning again. What's nice is by pressing the select and run button again a couple of times at the beginning of the screen here, you can refill your continues and you can start off again. It's a little trick. Also, by pressing the start and select buttons here about 4 times and resetting it, you can get into the sound select screen. Now what this will do is it'll allow you to do just a sound test. You can go through here and play all the different BGM, which is kind of nice about the game. But if you just want to kick back, relax, and listen to some music, that's one good part about it. But nonetheless here, let's go back to the beginning and we'll give it a shot. Now this game is extremely hard to play and talk at the same time, but we'll see what we can do. You'll notice our little intro here, which is quite funny. You can actually see the, it's pretty explicit with a lot of the parts, but this game here requires a lot of skill in dodging and just quick response here. The second button, button 2, is going to be your main shot, whereas button 1 is going to be your bombs, and you'll find that you have to use your bombs for a lot of stuff. That object that I just got there was an extra continue. Well, actually, if you notice in the bottom of my screen there, it gives me an extra hit, so... But, this game throws all sorts of shit and piss at you everywhere. And that's what makes it really hard, is that the game just does not give up. It gets really intense at times, and it's hard to keep up with for the most part. Although in this game you can do some things like, for example, if I take off the turbo shot on here, I can get my, power-up shot. But since I'm here right now, I just missed a power-up that was hidden in the grass there. As you can see, I'm getting hit a bit too much. And the hit detection is quite close, so you gotta make sure that you don't get too far out of line. There's one. There's a little mini boss here. But yeah, this thing, I mean, the game itself has, flying genitalia, it has everything pissing and shitting on you, and the game will not only piss you off at times, it'll just piss on you. But it's a very cool game. Like I said, it's one of the most unique games out there for the PC Engine. These spider webs here will kill you, and yes, that is flying genitalia. Woohoo! But when you do die here, you lose all your hits. You have to start from the beginning again of the stage. But really challenging, really disturbing, and really getting quite rare nowadays to try and find, but let's see if we can find some of the other hidden parts in here. I think there's another couple of hidden ones somewhere. Oh, that was a free guy. You gotta watch out for these flies because they will just keep hunting you down. They do not give up. There are some interesting power-ups that you can get that will destroy everything on screen, but if I turn off my shot here and just hold down on it, I can power it up and send out a big shot there. But I like to have it on the power shot here, or the constant shot, just as these guys just don't give up. And there are bosses at the end of each stage that you have to fight. But it's funny, you know, animals and insects and everything just piss on you. Here's a floating toilet coming at me, no! But it's definitely one of those games to enjoy with your friends. You know, take this game out and you're guaranteed to get a few laughs and a few what the, you know. We're coming up on our first boss here. Here's our first boss. Which is quite interesting that he doesn't just automatically, you know, piss on you like the other enemies do, but he does his fair share of annoying stuff here, so. Gotta watch out for those bubbles, because they break. Last shot here. See if we can get him. He should almost be dead here. There we go. Hey, you can see we got 1 health point back there. Yeah, that's the end of our first stage. But once again, this game is really hard to talk and play at the same time. And here's our second stage. But all the different characters and stuff they throw in here, like the monkeys throwing the dung at you, and you know, the flies, and there's other just really strange creations, animals in the woods here, etc., that will be shitting on you. And it's all that theme, so. There's a little hidden face here, a little cat. Oh, get away from me! Like I said, these flies, they just don't give up. Ruthless. But if you guys are looking for entertaining and really challenging game for the old PC Engine, I definitely recommend trying to pick up Toyda Kids, as this game is the shit. And shit. Good shit. Here's another secret here. If you do shoot some of the items, they'll bounce around, kind of like in Parodius or Twin B. Well, not Parodius, but Twin B. Where you at? But yeah, that is about all for me for right now. Like always, I'll put up another video here soon, so thanks for watching. Thanks for watching this shit. Everywhere. This part here is pretty hard. This is where animals come out of the woods and deer start shitting on you. No! You can see the deer shooting there. So it says Heta Kuso, and Kuso means shit. So it means like worthless shit. But, yee! Now, since we got some time, we can go through here. We earned a continue there, so you can see that's why it's up to 4 now. Normally it's just at 3, so we'll play some more of the stage here. You can see the apes. The boss for this one's kind of funny, so maybe we can get up to that so you can see it. It's an ass in a helicopter. Well, an ass hanging from a helicopter. Not gonna make it with this poor gameplay right here. I hate these flies with a passion. Hey, it hit me too. Erg. I need some life. Ah, jeez. Definitely gonna wind up dying this time. The boss isn't so bad, it's just getting to him that's the hard part. This one here will kill everything on screen. Come on! Come on. Where you at, fly? Ah, come on. The thing's gonna follow me everywhere. You can see how it keeps coming up behind you. I don't know why they made just the flies that irritating, but they are extremely hard. Destroying all these things as quickly as possible is going to save your life. If not, it's just going to cause a big headache. And the other animals that come up here too, like these guys, just try to defend. Defenders of the toilet. So much shit. Okay, here's our boss coming up here. See if we can kill off some of these guys. It's not so bad as long as we can get... Ah! Okay, well, you got to see a flying ass helicopter, so not too bad there, huh? But yeah, thanks again, guys, for watching, and we'll see you again here soon. Yeah, actually, I forgot, with that helicopter, that's only the mid-boss there. And at the end of this one, there's an elephant. And the elephant is like the king elephant shit. And he's the one that you have to fight. But anyway, that's enough of this shit. See ya.